All right, so a lot of action in the bond market this week. I think the question is this a buying opportunity when it comes to bonds? And are bonds now creating competition for equities? When you see the 20-year yield above 5%, you see the long bond above 5%, the benchmark above 4.5%, does that make you want to jump in or have your clients jump into the bond market?
Listen, what it signals to me is that bonds are clearly doing their job. And so, but again, one of the things that I always talk about, Frank, on this show is that that investors should have a plan, and part of that plan is a diversified portfolio. But just kind of considering all of the volatility of this year, yes, it is a good time to buy bonds. If you don't already have bonds, you should already have bonds. But just kind of like adding to that, especially with the longer treasuries above those rates.
Wait, does that mean you would add when it comes to longer treasuries? Like if you're looking to diversify and add bond exposure, is it the longer end that's more attractive? And by the way, later today, the government plans to auction about $16 billion in 20-year treasuries later today. So we're going to get another read on investor appetite when it comes to long end of the bond.
Yeah, I would really be looking at, and one of the things that we're doing with clients is really making sure that our fixed income portfolios segments are diversified. So I would make sure that your bond duration is diversified.
All right, got it. So some diversity, long end right now looks attractive. I want to talk about another area of the market we're going to spend a lot of time talking about today. We talked about it yesterday. That's Tesla. We were just showing the chart a short time ago. It's up about 50% from its April lows. What's your view on the stock? A lot of retail investors are in there, a lot of sentiment around it. It seems like a bit of what some people call a cull around Tesla. What's your view on the company? Would you be a buyer right here after what we heard Elon Musk say yesterday?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, listen, there are a lot of people that are excited about it, especially in light of like the innovation, like the robotaxi. But I'm cautious, right? So the stock is trading on Elon's optimism and not fundamentals. It's got some competitive pressures from Waymo, and I would just kind of just think about the fact that Elon first started talking about robotaxi in 2020. He promised 1 million robotaxis in 2019, and he promised 1 million robotaxis. And so Waymo has actually hit 1 million autonomous drivers, right? So when we look at that kind of competition, there's stiff competition there. And then when they start to kind of like roll them out, it's going to be a 2-seater car. So I think that there are going to be some challenges here. But again, when we talk about the stock that is Tesla, this kind of like magic that is Tesla that never seems to trade on fundamentals. This is a $1 trillion market cap stock that never trades on fundamentals. So I'm not sure if, Elon has this history of promises, but often not delivering. But again, I'm not even sure if that even matters.